What is going on, and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. So today we have a video on graphics. The main complaint I've been seeing about this game is the graphics. They're either bad or they're too harsh on your PC or they're causing your game to crash. So we're going to show off a couple ones today that will hopefully help you out with FPS or just with the way it looks. So the first one is going to be this one. I'm going to have a list of these in my description. But here's the first one. It gets rid of all of the clouds. I'll make sure the list is in chronological order, so in the order that I do them. So that one gets rid of the clouds, helps a little bit with visuals, as well as I feel like it's better on FPS too. Okay, so here is the next one. This is also the sky one. This totally gets rid of the sky. I wouldn't really recommend this. It makes the game look a little bit ugly, but I mean, again, it might help with the way that you like the game to look or your FPS. So just have it in your back pocket if you need it. Doesn't really do anything as far as like in-game visuals besides the way the sky looks. All right, so this one is pretty important. So this grass is all over the map. It's kind of hard to see in. It also requires a lot of bandwidth on your GPU. So let's remove the grass. It's going to load in a second here. So there, we just got rid of the grass. Some of you might think the game looks ugly like this, but this is how I prefer to play it. Really nice. There's a lot of other pretty aspects of the game, but the grass I feel like doesn't really need to be there. It's really distracting and you can't really see things as well in it. So you can go ahead and use that if you like it. If you think it's ugly, don't do it. So this one is a little OP. I've heard a lot of people talking about how it's hard to see in the water. Well, this command completely removes the water. And I already know a lot of people in these comments for this video are gonna be like, wow, this is so stupid. Like, this is worse than I. But I mean, you have to know it's in the game. It's a part of the game. Other people are going to be using it. So you can't just have it don't know to not know about it, you know. So like, it's better for you to know about it, but yeah, it makes the water completely clear while you're in it, as well as it just makes it disappear when you're outside of the water, which is like, I don't really think this should be in the game. This is not really like a visual thing. This is more of like a way to really find bases easily. So yeah, this is that's a pretty good one. Let's turn that off. Okay. So there's a couple more. I'm trying to think of the best ones to show. Okay, so the next one we're going to want to do is to get rid of all these shadows here. So let's do this one. Okay, I typed the wrong one. It's this one. Shadow quality 0. So you can see that turned off all the shadows. It makes the game a little bit ugly, honestly, but again, it helps with FPS, and maybe you like it that way, a little bit better for the PvP players. So there's that. All right, and all these next ones, I wouldn't really recommend having these. Just know that they're out there. Like, why is this in the game? This is pretty OP for finding bases and players. You can't see any trees, so it'll be like running into stuff all the time, or rocks or anything. You just erase all the aspects of the game besides the land. So yeah, just know that that's out there. If somebody is tracking you down, they're probably not using ESP. And there's another one. I just got rid of all the trees. I'll put these in a list in the description of this video if you want to use them in the order that I have done them today. But yeah, these ones are pretty broken. Like, you could just use these and see the entire map forever. But I think the first few filters are really nice to get rid of the clouds and maybe it's the shadows and maybe the grass if you're into that. Hopefully this was helpful. That's where we're gonna wrap this up. Catch you guys in the next ASA video. Let me know what you think in the comments.